Hello, everyone. Hi, dear friends, family, acquaintances. So, as promised, I don't know if some of you have seen on Facebook, I promised to give more details about the upcoming book or the upcoming series of books. I'm very excited about it. I got inspiration this past week, and it was pretty amazing how it all came about. It just all came from drama series that I've been watching. I'm not gonna give the name right now here, it's not important. Um, and yeah, I've had already the idea of writing a book this year, but was not for children. It was mainly for adults. But that idea I've had already for a very long time, for many years. It's still in the process. I've started it, but it's much more complicated, a lot more work to do, which I'm trying to do that as well. But the children's book was really simply an idea that just came, and I was thinking, well, yeah, why not? I mean, I love telling stories. I'm good at it. I work with kids. I know a lot of people who have kids. I have a lot of experience with kids. I know how to draw. I know how to edit. Yeah. And then as soon as I was open to that thought, I was like, wow, yes, I like that idea. And then I thought, but what would I write about? As soon as I had that thought in my mind, idea came as well. About what to write, what the characters should be like, what the storyline should be. And yeah, I just got this magic idea of making a series of it, and start first for smaller kids, as the first series will be 3 books, and they will come as a package. So this would be like the first series. I'm planning to, hopefully, if it's successful and I'm able to give it out and sell it, then we'll make more, because I have a lot of ideas. And because the title of the book says a lot, right? April's life's adventures means that that character can have a lot of adventures. So there's infinite possibilities and ideas of what we could create with this character. And I think this character is very amazing. It will be very educational. That's the main purpose. It will be inspirational. It will teach children a lot about life. It will teach a lot about behavior, about feelings, about joy, about peace, about community. Yeah, so there will be a lot in this series, and I hope that people will like it, parents and kids as well. And so the name April, again, April, comes from those who have followed my life recently, or at least this year, know that there was an incident earlier this year with a friend, a not super close friend, but still a friend. I was going to befriend her and become closer to her as soon as I had a little more time. Things have happened in a certain way, and I just wasn't able to meet up with her a little more due to my own life circumstances and complications. And so, yes, this dear acquaintance or friend of mine exited life, and that was a sad and shocking moment for me that time when I heard of it. But it's been now a couple of months, and I have mourned, and I have thought about it a lot. And interesting enough, I got quite a lot of thoughts and a lot of inspiration from this whole experience. And I could say that I got to the point where I realized that April has not um, exited life, but I believe that she has given her life for bigger purpose, for a grander purpose. And I think one of them is carrying her name and her legacy with these books, but not only. I have not announced officially or to the general public or to everyone else the fact that I am also planning in the making a foundation with the very name, same name. And the foundation is called Healing April Foundation. And yes, and then also planning to create a retreat, a healing retreat with the same name. So there's a lot happening, a lot going on. And I have told this information to some of my closest friends, first of all. But now I want to bring it out to the general public as well, as my circle of acquaintances and friends is bigger. And I need to reach out because all of these ideas are created for a purpose, and that is to serve community. And but in the same time, I want to be part of this community and give the community back, but I would like the community to also help with these projects because they're big projects, and I'm not making them just for myself, I'm making them for others. And so I'd like to involve others as well to participate in creating these projects. So the first step is right now the books. I was thinking in which way I was able to give to the community in a bigger way internationally, and I thought that a book would be appropriate also because kids are our future generations. They're going to create from now on life on this planet, and so I thought inspiring them, from a young age would be really good to bring further in the future, and growing with some good healthy principles would help the future generations to create a better world. That's one reason behind it. And the second reason is for creating the foundation and also for creating the retreat. We will need a lot of funds, so sponsorship first of all, and then also human involvement and help with different things. But until we get to that point, I guess I was thinking the investments or the sponsorships should be somehow also, how to put it, instead of just asking for this help, all these donations or investments, I was thinking to create somehow an opportunity there for also for the people who want to sponsor or give the money. And in this regard, we should give the books. So I was thinking creating the books, giving the books for those donations. And in the same time, I was thinking of the idea that if there are people who, for example, want to have a little small business on their own, and perhaps they cannot give donations, or they cannot invest in the book, what they could do, I was thinking to create this opportunity. They could take the book and they could maybe either buy it already printed, or I could give them the permission to take the files, the original files of the book, and they can print it in their area, and then they could sell it on their own. And then we could create a partnership in this regard, and we can do a percentage. Like I get some, and you can get a bigger margin from the sales and stuff. So if anyone would be interested in this idea as a business, so that would cover your costs, and you can invest in it as much as you want, and then you can make as much as you want. But the point is for the book to be spread and given to whoever needs it, basically. And hopefully there will be also people who can sponsor the book. They can buy it already printed, and they can sell it. We can discuss details in private if you want about this. And then there's the other option where people could just give the donations for the books in the return of the books, and that money will go towards the creating of the foundation, because obviously there we will be having some costs, hiring a lawyer, and who knows what other paperwork we will need. And after that, we also need to create the retreat. There we also will be needing a lot of involvement from different people. So there are different ways of creating this. I'm looking for people who are interested to help in any way. You can help towards the book, you can help towards the foundation, you can help towards the retreat, whatever you think it's possible, and whatever you think it sort of vibrates with you. I'm sorry, I'm talking about so many things because it's a big project and there's a lot involved. I'm trying to create all of this hopefully this year. Like I said, the book is the first thing, the main thing. I'm thinking that perhaps if the book is successful and will create some revenue, then with that money we'll be able to open the foundation. After we have the foundation, we can receive officially funds, and those funds will go towards creating the retreat. And then we will be needing people who want to come and help, for example, to create the retreat. And yes, about the retreat, we're also looking into buying another half a piece of land. We have a piece of land which is split in two. Right now I own half of it, and the other half belongs to someone else who would like to sell it, and we're trying to raise funds for that as well. That would be the first step, I guess, if you want to create the retreat. That's why we need first the foundation, because we will receive funds, probably funds in the foundation. Then that foundation has the money to create the retreat, and we need to buy half a land, which costs 3,000 euros. It's not a big sum. So if you would like to donate some money, as much as you can, $50, 50 euros, 100, whatever you can for the beginning, for any of these three things. So for the book, for the foundation, or for the piece of land that we're trying to acquire, it will be very helpful. We will be very transparent about it. People who will get involved will get updates on how we're doing this, and hopefully people will continue to stay involved in these projects. I know it's a massive project, but I am confident that the people that I know and the people that are part of my life will help in whichever way they can. So I'm confident that at some point we'll be able to create all of these ideas. Yeah, so this is it. About the book, I just finished the first book of the 3 series. So we have first a 3 series book right now. We start with that. So we have one first book, second, third. It will be a package. I'm looking into finishing and finalizing it by hopefully next week, all three, writing and making the illustrations. It will be a joint project with my brother. I involved him as well, although he has not participated so much as of yet because he's busy. But I believe that in the future he will be part of this project in a bigger way, hopefully. I have done entirely the whole first book as an illustration, as I wanted to get it going. And then there will be times when I'll probably be very busy and I won't be able to do all the illustrations. And then in that case, I'll ask him to help me. That's why on the book, his name appears as well. Today, I've started writing and jotting down the second book already. So I have already the second book. I kind of have a general idea about the third book. But I haven't yet written down all the illustrations. I have it as a general, but I don't have yet every illustration for every page and how to contour it. But I believe by next week I'll have that too. So I'm working really hard right now to do all of these things, writing the book and then making the illustrations, marketing it, posting it. So yeah, I have a pretty busy life right now, but like I said, I'd like to delegate people who would be able and willing to help out as a part of a community that I'm trying to create. And I am really hoping that in the future we can create this little utopia, little world healing retreat where we could all come together as a community over the year, and we will heal together in any way you guys need, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, relationship, whatever. we'll try to include everyone and anyone who needs any type of care or any type of help. And this is where also the foundation will come in. And we'll try to find sponsors and people who would like to help out. Yes, so this is it for now. I hope you understood. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to DM me. I would be very happy to have more responses. Yeah, I can give you all the details if you have any other questions about all of these different projects. I know it's a lot to unpack. I honestly, I didn't even know how to present this because it's a lot, but anyway. I shall add at the end a little preview of the name of the foundation. I've created a logo, and I shall post also the preview of the first book's cover and also the preview of the second book cover, which I'm going to be working on right now after I'm done with this. Thank you very much. Hope to hear from you all. Love you. Bye.